Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back to film my January monthly plan with me video. As you guys can tell, my voice is almost at 100% back and I'm a little bit behind with videos, so I want to go ahead and get this one out of the way. I'm not sure if I'll still be able to get a daily plan with me up this week because I kind of want to start planning for the week, and I still have to film like my budget video for January, and then I wanted to film like goals videos and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if you guys will be getting a daily plan with me this week, but definitely go ahead and check out my Instagram, which is at Romina Plans, and I will make sure to post some pictures on there. I'm going to definitely try to be more active on both my planning Instagram as well as my lifestyle Instagram, which is romina.rosa. And that's kind of one of my goals for 2022, is to be more active on social media, along with like, you know, responding to comments, messages and stuff like that. So all of that to say that I'm going to be planning for this month. As you guys know, if you guys would have seen last week's daily plan with me, I just switched into this new system, which is the A5. I'm not sure if this is considered a folio from Erin Condren. It still has the same pages as the regular Daily Duo, but the difference with this one and with the coiled version is that with this rings version, you get to choose this neutral color, which I believe they call the Just My Type neutral, which I really like because of course it has no color. Everything is pretty blank, even the dashboard here, which is going to be nice because the dashboard that I'm using is the MK47 one, which was for Snowstorm. It's a little bit on the lighter side. As you guys can see, there's a lot of white in the background. And since these stickers are matte removable paper, those tend to be a bit see-through in comparison to, let's say, my premium matte paper, which I also have. Oh, I have so many stickers here. Let me show you guys. I feel like I'm just rambling on. So I have the dashboard along with the dashboard scripts. I have my A5 monthly washi. This is January. This is foiled with hollow glitter. I also have the holiday scripts, also foiled with hollow glitter. Hollow glitter was the foil of the month for January. And then I have some appointment and basic labels in the A5 size. I do offer the monthly view in both a foil and non-foiled versions for a variety of different sizes, from 7x9 to 8.5x11, petite, A5, and even 7x9 plum paper planner if that's the planner you are using. And then these labels I offer in A5, 7x9, EC, and 7x9 plum paper. I hope that didn't confuse you guys too much, but yeah, as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of things to mark this month. Most of them are during the weekdays, I would say, and then there's not much going on the weekends because I really have not planned my weekends out. Oh, actually, I could put something for this weekend. So let's see if I have enough labels. If not, I can always pull some more, but I also want to mark my holidays because this planner is the one where I get to mark all of my plans, mark holidays, and just like special events, whereas the other monthly view that I use is my 7x9 monthly planner, which that I use for budgeting and expense tracking. So this is kind of where I get to have some fun and include some cute little stickers. So I'm really, really excited. So I think I'm going to take out the monthly view pages, and this is kind of the beauty with the rings, so you're able to take out the pages, as well as I'll go ahead and take out the dashboard here. So okay, so usually I start with the monthly view, but I don't know what it is about today that I want to start with the dashboard, just because it's one single page here. So for the dashboard, I'll be using these stickers, and then I have some habit stickers somewhere in here. I offer custom scripts, which I believe by the time you guys are watching this video, the custom scripts are available again. It will be limited quantities just because the custom scripts do take a bit to make. So if you guys are interested in custom scripts, definitely go ahead and check out the website. This sheet I made for myself, so I put 3 different scripts, but usually it's 1 script per sheet, and you're able to choose from 3 different scripts, as well as you want them on matte removable paper or clear paper or even foiled if you'd like that. So I'm going to start laying these down, and I think I'm just gonna wipe this out is January here really quick. And so in the dashboard page, I like to put things like appointments, important things that I want to get done, birthdays, and habits at the bottom here. So I will start with this box right here, which now that I've noticed, I think it might be a little bit bigger than the other one. I didn't even realize it was different. That's so weird. Okay, let me see. What about this? Let's see. Is this a little bigger as well? This one's actually the same. Oh, this is a little bit. That's actually really interesting. This is the same, but this is different. That's so weird. Okay, I don't know if I should white this out or not. I don't think I mind, and I think I'd rather have that than me have whiteout on top there. Let's see. This is pretty weird. Okay, this still works. That's so funny. I didn't know that it didn't work in here. Well, I mean, it works, but it's not perfectly like the other one. And it's weird because this works, but this one doesn't. That's so weird. Okay, I didn't know that, but good to know. This box is the same. Yeah, this box is the same for the most part. And this one, I wonder. This looks the same. I'm confused as to why the only one that's different is this one. I could definitely make it a little bit wider, so I'm thinking for March, I'll go ahead and change it just a little bit, just to make it a little bit wider, so then that way it's perfect in all of the versions. That's so weird though. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, that doesn't bother me, honestly, so it's okay. So I will lay down some date dots. This is actually pretty funny. So I'll lay down some dots here. And this is going to be my important section. So kind of a list of priorities that I need to get done this month. There's one main thing that I need to get done that I haven't really talked about, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I turned 26 this year. And so I have to apply or get my own health insurance. So that I believe is due at the end of this month. So I have to make sure to do that. So that will definitely go in this important section. So I'll put the important script, and I usually do appointments in here, and I do have a few appointments as well as one-on-ones with my patrons, which if you guys are interested, I actually just opened up some slots for new 2022 one-on-one patrons. So if you guys have been wanting to have a one-on-one with me as well as just be part of our patron community, definitely go ahead and check out the link in my description. I always have it in there, but I just opened up some slots because I had a few patrons wanting to get on that tier, as well as I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a chance as well. Aside from the one-on-one, you also get a 20% off coupon code to Romina Rosa. So I honestly think it's definitely worth the money because some of my patrons definitely get their money back with the discount alone. Then this little box is going to be birthdays section, which I do have a few, and then this down here will be habits. And then as you can see, there are other scripts in here that you can use if you don't want to use the ones that I'm currently using. But now for the habits section down here, what I've been doing is I use this stencil from a shop called Dear Lily Designs. I will leave a link for the shop down below. And with this, I'll go ahead and just create 3 little months right here. They fit perfectly. And then I'll go ahead and track my habits, which for the most part, they've been workout, PM skincare, and reading. But I'm going to create new ones, I think, for the month of February because I have new goals for this year, and although I do want to track these, I would like to track other ones because I feel like I've been tracking these since forever. So I'm going to quickly make the little months here, and I'll show you guys how that looks. Alright, so this is how those look. I usually do 2 of the same on the sides and then 1 in the middle. It looks a little bit... I think it should work. The monthly view is kind of weird this month because some days overlap, which I'm not sure if I like that too much. But let's see. So there we go. We have workout, skincare, and read. So every time I do one of these, I'll go ahead and check them off. I do have my training sessions now instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'll be able to check those off. And then if I end up doing other stuff, like I know I just planned on pretty much doing some sort of physical activity every day, I think, this week. So we'll go ahead and see if I'm able to check those off for this first week. But yeah, that's going to be the dashboard. And then moving on to the monthly view, I have my 2 pages here. We'll start with the washi up top. I am just gonna white this out. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I always just like whiting things out. And it's fun. And now the thing with this monthly view, go ahead and try to line this up. Whoops. Like so. And now the thing with this is that it goes a tiny, tiny bit over the ring here, which is not a problem, to be honest, to me. And then the other side. Let's see. The same thing. So I think what I've seen people do is they'll go ahead and hole punch this. For now, I don't think it should be that big of a deal. I can honestly like tuck it in. Yeah, so I just went ahead and tuck it in a little bit. You can't even tell. What you could do is you could also trim it if you'd like, which is something that I might do. Let's see. What if I try to trim it just a tiny bit? I'm just trying out different things here. Okay, so you can definitely trim it a little bit if you'd like. It honestly just comes down to personal preference, but okay, I have that down. And then I will go ahead and lay down my date dots and then the extra washi at the bottom here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start with the holidays. I'm like looking at how many things I have to mark and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things. But okay, I have these January scripts with hollow glitter, and this sheet not only has holidays, but it also has like payday, day off. There's a January script, there's some happy birthday, my birthday if it is that you have a birthday this month, and some icons at the bottom here. I'm going to start with the holidays. So I have New Year's Day, and these should fit. Yeah, they fit okay. They don't fit perfectly in here, which is totally fine because these are mainly supposed to be for the 7x9 planner. So actually it fit pretty nice though, and I don't have anything to mark before that. So this day is New Year's Day as well as Kwanzaa ends. So I'll put this on top. And then Kwanzaa ends. I think I might just put it with, let me see. Well, actually, I use one of these. So these are both on the 1st. Then we have Martin Luther King Jr. Day on the 17th. So we have an MLK Jr. Day here I'll do that on this one. I don't think I'm gonna white it out actually. Like so those are pretty much the holidays for this month. Then I think I'll mark my one-on-ones. So I have a one-on-one. Some of these one-on-one custom scripts that I made for myself on clear paper. And I'll just put them right here on these smaller. So this month I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for now that I know for sure. And then I'll most likely schedule a few other ones. So Caitlin is at 9 a.m. Dahlia is at 3:30 p.m. Karina is at noon. Let's see, I also have a haircut this day on the 4th. So I'm going to, I don't think I have like a haircut icon. Let me see. You know what? I think I'm gonna use one of these little cars. I think, just because I have to drive to the appointment. And I'll put haircut appointment. And that is at noon. So I'll grab this one. This is the bigger appointment label. So let's put you up here. There you go. So that's going to be the 4th. One sticky note out of the way. Then we have a one-on-one on the 12th with Dahlia. 3:30. That's pretty much all that I have. Also, in the beginning of this week, Victor comes back from Mexico, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen him since Christmas Day, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna mark that. I think I'm gonna use, let's see, I can mark it with this bigger box right here. Yeah, I'll mark it with this box. And I have, let's see, I just realized that I took off my rings and I don't know where they went. Anyways, we have some airplanes. I have some airplanes here. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see him this day, but I'll probably end up seeing him sometime this week. So I'll just put Victor's here. Cute. Okay, and that I'll put on the 10th, like I mentioned. And then that is for kind of that week. Actually, since we're here already, let me just do this side. I have 2 appointments, one at 2:30 and one at 4 p.m. So I'm going to use, let's use this one. I said 2:30. Yeah, so I have a doctor's appointment at 2:30. And then I have an optometrist appointment at 4 p.m. which I have these like contact lens. We said Thursday, right? Yeah. I have these contact lens stickers that I want to use. So I might end up using one of these bigger appointment labels. I just saw them right now that I was flipping through. Yes, I have these cute ones from Fox and Pip. They're still a little bit on the bigger side, or at least compared to the appointment labels here. The A5 appointment labels, but they should do. So my optometrist appointment is at 4 p.m. So, and I scheduled these appointments both on the same day so that I could just get it out of the way. That's kind of something that was on my priority list this last week, and I'm really glad that I was able to do that. So those are there. And this page is basically done. So let's go ahead and come back to this one. I have my friend Salvador's birthday. I have a few birthdays actually on this side. I have 4 birthdays. So I think first, let me mark my one-on-one with Karina. I believe it's on the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where the sticker was. I had so many things going on here that I don't even know, but it's okay. So one-on-one with Karina at noon. And then I want to mark my friend Salvador's birthday, which I don't think I really ever mentioned my friend Salvador, but he's one of the guys that I went to Italy with. So it was kind of a group, sort of. It was me, Stephanie, my friend Alicia, and Salvador was also part of that group. So I want to mark his birthday because it's coming up and I want to hang out with him. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a long time, so I just thought I would mark it. So I'm going to put the happy birthday sticker here, which I actually made these a little bit smaller for February, just so that if they fit better on these appointment labels. I think I can now fit 4 happy birthdays on this section instead of 3. So I'm really happy about that. Because I have 3 of these. So let's do this one. Put it right here. Happy birthday. It's funny because Salvador was actually like one of my really close friends back in the day. We've had pretty much every single Italian class together and Spanish class for our Spanish major. So he's a really good friend of mine. It was funny because we used to call them Salvatore in our Italian class, and I don't know, I just wanted to mention that. So Salvador's birthday is on the 18th. He is an Aquarius, I believe. When does it change from Capricorn to Aquarius? Let me actually check because I'm kind of interested to know. So it says here that he's a Capricorn. Actually, he must be a cusp. So a cusp is, I don't know if you guys care to know, but a cusp is basically within like the 4 days before a zodiac sign starts. So he's a cusp, I would say, because yeah, it starts on the 20th. Then another thing I want to mark is my one-on-one with Nelly, and one of my patrons, Daphne's birthday is also on the 19th, which, funny story, I believe Daphne was my very first patron. I think so. I remember going live and her being on there with me and just chatting about, like, I think cash envelope designs and whatnot. So I appreciate you, Daphne. I appreciate you a lot. I don't think I'll be able to use these bigger boxes because I want to use them for the weekend. So I might just end up doing these smaller ones for Daphne and Caitlin, another one of my patrons who celebrates her birthday this month. So what if I use icons instead, since I won't be? So I'll use these. So let's do a present for Daphne right here. And then I'll use some balloons for Caitlin. Okay, so let's write Daphne's birthday. Cute. Okay, so Daphne's birthday is on the 19th, and then Caitlin's is on the 23rd, which I believe Caitlin's an Aquarius because we were just talking about that. Okay, it's so funky how, oh, actually I won't even be able to use a bigger box for my uncle, my Tío Franco's birthday, because it's kind of weird how it's like split into 2 days. You know what I should have done? I should have just brought these 2 days up here and like white this out. I feel like I can still do that. Would that look weird? Okay, I'm gonna try it out because I don't really like this too much. All right, I fixed it. That doesn't look bad at all, actually. Okay, well, let's put Caitlin right here. That works. And then, like I mentioned, my uncle's birthday, my Tío Franco, which is, I love my Tío Franco. He's literally like another dad to me. I just love him so much. So for him, I will put a happy birthday along with one of these icons. So just like I did for Salvador, I'll do it for my Tío Franco. I can't wait, which I haven't mentioned this, guys, but I finally got my plane tickets to go to Peru in March. I'm so stinking excited. I can't wait to not only see my Tío Franco, but all of my family that lives over there. I truly missed them so much, and I haven't been there since December of 2018. So I'm so excited. But yeah, this just reminded me because I just love my Tío Franco so much. Okay, so for Tío Franco's birthday, we'll use a bigger box here. Oh yeah, and that works perfectly because that kind of covers, because right here it looks kind of weird. I mean, you can't really tell on camera, I don't think, but it does kind of look weird here. But I think that is the last thing that I had to mark in my monthly view for now. So I'm pretty much all done. I mean, I could use the payday script, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. My shop gets paid every Tuesday, so I'm just gonna put it up top here just to use more of these hollow glitter scripts, since these are kind of exclusives to the shop and for this month in particular. There you go. I think that's it. Yes. Let's see. Actually, one more thing that I might end up marking here is going to be spending time with my grandparents. I'm going to have them over at my place, I believe, from Thursday night to Sunday night. So I'm gonna mark that. I'm just gonna mark it on Thursday. I have some grandparent stickers. It's kind of why I want to mark it. Yeah, so I have these really cute grandparent munchkins from Once More With Love, and so I'm gonna use these. I think I'm only going to mark that I'll be picking them up on Thursday, and then I'll probably mark it that I'm dropping them off on Sunday. So I'm just gonna do this one and see how I like it. So I just put pick up puppies, and we're just gonna have a weekend together. It's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna be hanging out with them and just like spending time that I haven't really been able to spend with them because I've been really busy. So that is going to be on the 6th. Like so. And that definitely brings the whole spread together, I think. I think it was missing one more sticker, but okay, let me go ahead and put my pages back in my planner and show you guys the full view. Okay guys, so this is how the spread ends up looking. Very, very cute, and I feel so much more organized. You also have the dashboard here, and then of course we get into the daily pages here. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and coming along to see me set up my whole monthly view. There was a little bit of a change towards the end, but I really like how everything turned out. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and hopefully I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.